Hello, learners! Good day! How are you today? Are you excited to learn new things today? Very good! But before that, allow me to introduce myself first. I am Aigie and I will be your reporter this afternoon. Alright, the topic that we will be discussing this afternoon is all about transformational leadership. Do you have any idea about this? Okay, at this point, we will be able to know of what transformational leadership is and all of these five. Transformational leadership is a leadership theory where a leader works with followers to identify the changes needed, create a vision through inspiration, and execute the change with a group of highly committed followers, according to PSEWC 2016. Transformational leadership emerged as a significant leadership style that linked the roles of leaders and followers. Transformational leaders are believed to tap the potential and motives of followers to make it easier to reach the goals of the team. This style illustrates that leadership is different from power since it is inseparable from the needs of the followers, according to Northhouse 2016. Let's say, for instance, in a classroom setting, the teachers are the leaders and the students are the followers. Hence, teachers are role model to their students. At this point, let's proceed to the 4 I's. In Buzz' interpretation, he identified 4 separate elements that make up a transformational leader, which became known as the 4 I's. These were idealized influence, intellectual stimulation, inspirational motivation, and individualized consideration. When we say idealized influence, it is where the transformational leader serves as a role model for the followers and which allows them to identify or organizational vision. When we say intellectual stimulation, it is a leader's ability to instill innovative and creative capabilities into followers as a way of building their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Moreover, motivation in education is an essential ingredient in effective teaching and learning, as well as inspiration. Inspiration strikes when we are mentally stimulated to do or feel something. It is often linked to creative ideas and it also plays an important role. One of the primary teaching objectives for instructors is to inspire students and to encourage and stimulate them to engage with the learning in such a way that they begin to generate their own enthusiasm. Basically, in classrooms, motivation is what learners need. Students who are motivated will care more and listen more. The last one is individualized consideration. It is the extent to which a leader attends to each follower's needs and is a mentor, coach, guide to the follower. This leader listens to the concerns and needs of each follower and provides support and is emphatic of each person's situation and background. Take note that each of the 4 components describes characteristics that are valuable to the transformation process. When teachers are strong role models, encouragers, innovators, and coaches, they are utilizing the 4 I's to help transform their associates into better, more productive, and successful individuals. Thus, becoming one is not an overnight phenomenon. Individuals have to work to become a leader of high inspiration, and it may be suited to some personalities over others. Some steps that one can take to drive themselves towards the next level of leadership. So the first one is identify individual strengths and weaknesses. Number 2, develop an inspiring vision for the future. Number 3, motivate everyone to buy into the vision. Number 4, manage and involve yourself in delivery. Number 5, reinforce your relationships with the team, trust, and loyalty. Let's move on to the theory and research about transformational leadership. Criticisms of transformational leadership theory. So the first one is transformational leadership makes use of impression management and therefore lends itself to moral self-promotion by leaders. The second one is the theory is very difficult to train or taught because it is a combination of many leadership theories. The third one is followers might be manipulated by leaders and there are chances that they lose more than they gain. Let us know the implications of transformational leadership theory. The current environment is characterized by uncertainty, global turbulence, and organizational instability calls for transformational leadership to prevail at all levels of the organization. The followers of such leaders demonstrate high levels of job satisfaction and organizational commitment and engage in organizational citizenship behaviors. With such a devoted workforce, it will definitely be useful to consider making efforts towards developing ways of transforming organizations through leadership. Overall, transformational leadership in education will help educators design support systems that can reduce inequity on multiple levels and create a more resilient educational infrastructure for the future. That would be all my discussion this afternoon, and I hope you get something from it.